Hi friends, today we're going to be making some flower seed bombs. So I have an ice cube tray. You can use a mini muffin tin or even just smash them together into little balls with your hand. Um, I have tissue paper, which you can use other kinds of paper, but you might want to let it sit in the water for longer. I just found that tissue paper just absorbs the water right away and you don't need to let it sit and soak. Um, I have a bowl full of water. I have my blender, and I have some flower seeds and a spoon. So the first thing we are going to do is tear up our paper into smaller pieces and put it in the water. And I'm going to stir up all the paper in the water so that all the paper gets soaked. Now, if you're using a heavier paper, you might want to let it soak for a little bit so that the paper absorbs the water. Now I'm going to take and put my paper into the blender. I'm going to add a little bit of the water so that it'll blend and mix. Now the consistency we're looking for with the paper, just kind of a mush, just for the paper to kind of be broken up a little bit and it create a mush. I added some water in mine so that the blender's blades can spin better. And then later when we are putting it into the mold, we'll squeeze the rest of that water out. So I'm going to turn on my blender. Give it a little swirl. Another little swirl that the paper can all mush up. So now I have a bowl that I poured the rest of the water out from when we were soaking the paper. And I am going to pour the paper mush in there. If you look, it's just kind of mushy now and broken up a bit. I'm going to now take and put it into my ice cube tray. I'm going to squeeze the water out of the paper. And I'm going to put it in the bottom of the ice cube tray. You don't have to fill the whole tray or muffin tin or whatever. However many you want to make. And you don't need to fill it up all the way to the top. You're gonna want to have about half of your paper left because you're going to put it on top of the seeds once you sprinkle the seeds. So I think I'll just do one more in this tray for now. And make sure you pat it down really well so that it'll mold. If you don't have a mold, you can just squeeze the paper into a kind of a ball. And now I am going to take my flower seeds. Mine are pretty small. You can use any kind of flower seeds. And I'm going to sprinkle them on top of the bottom layer of the paper. You can see I have the seeds sprinkled on. And then I'm going to squeeze out some more of the paper and put it on top of the seeds and make sure I squeeze it down really tight so that the seeds are covered. And once it's dry, it'll hold its shape. So now I have them in the mold. I am going to now let them set them out to dry. I found that if after they start drying, if you take them out and put them on like a cookie rack or something that has holes kind of on the bottom so the air can flow all the way around it, it'll dry better. So maybe tonight, before it's time to go to bed, if you pop them out of the mold and put them on a sheet, then the air can circulate all the way around and it helps them dry. And they should be dry by tomorrow morning. And then you could plant them whenever. And thank you for joining me for seed bomb making.